Minister of State, Shri Shantanu Thakur. We will proceed to the lamp lighting session. For lighting our inaugural lamp, a great Indian tradition, I invite Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, Honorable Union Minister, Honorable Minister of State, Shri Shantanu Thakur, Shri T.K. Ramachandran, IAS Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Rajesh Kumar Sinha, IAS Special Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, IAS Director General of Shipping, and Chairman CMMI, Captain M.P. Bhasim. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite our Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, to please honor our Union Cabinet Minister, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, with a bouquet and our deepest memento of admiration for him. I invite Captain Girish Fadnis to please come up and accompany Shri Shyam Jagannathan. I invite Shri Shyam Jagannathan to also honor our Honorable Minister of State, Shri Shantanu Thakur. I invite Captain Pradhan to please come up. Name. Shri Jagannathan, please, I would like you to also honor Shri T.K. Ramachandran, IAS Secretary, Ministry of Ports. I invite Captain Vivek Bhandarkar to please come up and accompany the flowers, please. Come. I invite Shri Shyam Jagannathan to please welcome Shri Rajesh Kumar Sinha with our floral bouquet and our memento. I invite Shri Jagannathan to also honor our Captain MP Bhasin, Chairman of CMMI. May we have Captain Pankaj Sareen up here on stage, please? Yes. Sir, Mr. Jagannathan, kindly also honor Shri Sushil Mansingh Khopre. May I request Captain Azad to please come up and honor our very own Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, please. Captain Pankaj, would you like to come? Thank you. That's it. Captain Azad, could you please also honor Shri Khopre? Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We will proceed now. Captain MP Bhasin is the chairman, or as formerly known, Master of the Company of Master Mariners of India, and he is Managing Director of MSC Crewing Services India, where he oversees the crewing and training of nearly 18,000 Indian seafarers for MSC's cargo and cruise vessels. I think that deserves a big hand. 18,000 is a number we all admire very much. Actively engaged with DGS, several DGS committees and international maritime fora, he plays a significant role in shaping maritime workforce development. Please welcome Captain MP Bhasin for his address.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Cabinet Minister Shri Sonowal ji, Honorable Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, respected dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a proud moment that today the Company of Master Mariners of India, CMI, has collaborated with DGS to do one such great seminar on technology. We all know digitalization, technology is the way forward. Many speakers will talk about it. Few of them have spoken in the morning. I'll talk a little bit about CMI. So the Company of Master Mariners of India was founded in 1957. As of today, we have nearly 4,200 members, master mariners and nautical officers, the largest nautical body of India. We have joined hands with DGS as well as with Ministry as well as various other maritime fraternity in various aspects. Apart from doing our monthly technical lectures, we do various seminars on the knowledge sharing. Our delegates have been giving white papers and assisting DGS for the IMO. Our attendees have been going to UK to attend the IMO meetings. For decarbonization, which is the in thing, we have been a part and parcel of our members in the MBPC and MSC committees of IMO, along with the Director General of Shipping and the Ministry of Shipping. It does not end there, sir. The roadmap, what we have seen by holding hands, is huge. Though we have been doing traditionally the extra master courses, which is well aware, everybody knows about it. Recently, we joined hands with the IIM Mumbai, and one of the excellent course we started, Executive MBA in Logistics, Supply Chain and Maritime Management. I am so proud to say that the second batch has started on the 1st of July this year, and the first batch started last year on the 1st of August 24. These are the people which we went to the industry and found there is a gap between the top management and our nautical officer, our master mariner. Even the people working ashore for 4 to 5 years were given this chance to come up and do this EMBA. Apart from that, this is a technological seminar. We have recently launched e-library along with our sister professional company IMEI and MGI, where the books are given to the students and any candidate to go through at no cost to them. Sir, I will also like to tell that, sir, that CMI has also been a consultant with the fantastic program given by Director General of Shipping, the Sagar Mein Samman and Sagar Mein Yog. The CMI has been consultant in both these programs and given the people there. The road is not ending here. There is a long way ahead. I am also very thankful. Even sir, I would like to say our ICS representative in IMO London is here today, present he was in Delhi and he came to attend, and he is also here. Our DG Shipping and MMD officials are sitting here. Our institute people are sitting here. The various sponsors are sitting here. I am really grateful all of us have come together to this august gathering towards the IT seminar. I end my speech here by thanking all of you. But before thanking, I must say, congratulate the Minister, sir. Recently the bill was passed, which was a long-awaited thing. And I know how much time was spent by the Ministry and the DGS officials. And there are still 2 more to go. I am sure we will get there, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Captain Basin. Shri Shyam Jagannathan, IAS, assumed charge as the Director General of Shipping on the 3rd of July 2023 under the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. With over 2 decades of administrative experience, he heads India's apex maritime regulatory authority, overseeing the implementation of international maritime conventions, safety standards, and national shipping policies. His leadership is focused on driving digital transformation, regulatory reforms, and aligning India's maritime growth with the Maritime India Vision 2030 to strengthen the country's position as a global maritime hub. I welcome Shri Shyam Jagannathan to the podium to please deliver his address.
Honorable Union Cabinet Minister Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Minister of State Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, respected Secretary Sir, respected Special Secretary Sir, my eminent colleague, Additional DG, the office bearers of the Company of Master Mariners, dignitaries of the dais, and officials from the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. The Honorable Prime Minister, sir, had given India for the maritime sector a vision document. This was the Maritime India Vision, which has clear deliverables till 2030, which flows into the Amrit Kal Vision 2047. And for the entire nation, in all the sectors, all citizens, along with the government, get together for the Viksit Bharat Sankalp. Today is a red letter day because under the leadership of the Honorable Union Cabinet Minister, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, India has achieved major milestones. His leadership on the floor of the Parliament in passing the Merchant Shipping Bill, the forthcoming Coastal Bill, the Bill of Lading and the carriage of goods by sea, which will enable the Bill of Lading to be accepted electronically. His leadership as a second stint in the Union Cabinet in the very same ministry has translated in several landmark milestones. 2 of the ports are now counted among the top 15 ports globally for efficiency, for port operations, for turnaround time, and for all logistical operations competing with the best. The increase in seafarers, we have crossed 12.5%, and we are happily moving on, full steam ahead to 20% and beyond in contributing to the global seafaring pool. For gender inclusion, the Honorable Minister spearheaded the Sagar Mein Samman, and we have seen more than 700% increase in participation by women in the maritime sector. Globally, it is well known the maritime sector will be defined by 2 pillars of change. The first being sustainability and the second being technology. Today, under the able leadership of the Honorable Minister, sir, the guidance of the Honorable Union Minister of State, the scrutiny and the continuous pushing by the respected Secretary, Shri T.K. Ramchandran sir, and the Special Secretary, Shri Rajesh Sinha sir, we are unveiling the roadmap for technology for Indian maritime. We are showcasing today partnership with other major institutions. The Center for Development of Advanced Computing, the National Testing Authority, our agency, which does exams like NEET. The same agency will now conduct our examinations and assessments of the competencies for seafarers. Today we are launching modules for the revolutionary e-Samudra, which will be the single digital interface for the Directorate General of Shipping while transitioning to the Directorate General of Maritime Administration. When we had the IMSAS audit, observations were made on our website needing to be more structured and informative. The Honorable Minister, sir, shall be launching the new revamped website today. We are talking of major technical platforms, the ship recycling portal, the Indian Global Safety Portal, the comprehensive shipbuilding and repair portal, the maritime single window, an effective grievance redressal system, advanced technologies for the port land vessel interface such as digital twinning, for maritime training using simulators and learning management systems, application of geospatial platforms for issuance of statutory certifications like the ISPS and the NSPC, and at the end, ready visibility through an integrated dashboard in the command control system. I am indeed grateful to the leadership by the Honorable Minister, the respected Secretary, sir, and it is with their blessings we have reached this level of evolution. I am also grateful to our partners, not just the CMMI, but other industry bodies such as IMEI, who have walked with us in a very rich partnership contributing to the Indian maritime. We look forward to your advice, hand-holding and course correction as we traverse this journey of technology. It is a privilege to be here, posted and incumbent in the post of Director General of Shipping, while it is transitioning to the Director General of Maritime Administration, and proudly serving the nation for 75 long years and moving for a 75th year of anniversary too. We rededicate ourselves and pledge to the Honorable Minister, respected Secretary, that the Directorate will continuously work to ensure safe, secure, smart and sustainable shipping and be true to its motto, Sagara Sapantu Santu, may the oceans be navigable. Thank you for the opportunity. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Shri Shyam Jagannathan ji. We have Shri T.K. Ramachandran, IAS, who is serving as the Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Since September 2023, he has been singularly prominent in this role. He leads key national initiatives focused on port-led development, inland waterways and coastal shipping, while steering transformative programs such as the Sagarmala project and Maritime India Vision 2030. With a strong administrative background, he plays a central role in advancing India's maritime infrastructure and global connectivity. Please welcome Shri T.K. Ramachandran.
नमस्कार, माननीय पत्तन पोत परिवहन और जलमार्ग मंत्री श्री सोनवाल सोनोवाल जी, माननीय राज्य मंत्री श्री शांतनु ठाकुर जी और मंच पर उपस्थित हमारे डीजीएस, एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी, स्पेशल सेक्रेटरी और सीएमएमआई के representatives, dignitaries, colleagues, industry leaders, technology partners and members of the maritime community. I deem it a privilege to address this gathering at the IT Conclave organized by the DGS, which underscores our shared vision of building a maritime sector that is efficient, transparent and globally competitive. Like was said earlier, safe, smart, secure and sustainable operations of the DGS. As you are aware, some of these events represent a culmination in some ways and an ongoing journey in some ways of several steps that the ministry has been taking over the last few years. The vision, the Maritime India Vision 2030, and the Maritime Amritkal Vision 2023, which was released by the Honorable Prime Minister in 2023. The Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047, which was released by the PM in 2023. These form the cornerstones of our implementation. The Honorable Prime Minister has told us that the maritime sector needs to be given a boost. It is the next big thing in the Indian economic landscape. So under the guidance of the Honorable Minister and the Minister of State, we have been taking a series of steps, not just in the DGS, but across the sectors, the three sectors, the verticals that we look after: the port sector, the shipping sector, and the inland waterway sector. And in each sector, the vision, the Maritime Amritkal Vision, talks of several key areas, focus areas that we need to look at or concentrate on. And one of them is IT. Of course, there are other sectors like focus areas like HR, like port-led industrialization, like cruise, and green ports, shipping, waterways, and so on. So the entire spectrum is what we are trying to transform. As Honorable Minister keeps saying, transform, perform, reform, inform. So this is one of those informing initiatives. We have to tell you what is being done. And I'm glad that as part of this initiative, as part of the IT initiatives, the DGS is today launching both the examination reforms as well as the IT reforms. Now, when I talk of the entire spectrum in the shipping, because the shipping fraternity is here, I must touch upon the other facets of this maritime spectrum that we are looking at. And that starts not just with regulation of pollution or safety or security or training, things which you are all familiar. But the other aspects, like let's say financing, insurance, chartering, ownership, operations, registration, technical management, shipbuilding, repairs, and recycling. The entire gamut, arbitration, legal issues. Therefore, for all these, whatever subject you take up, the underpinning entities, if I may call them that, are HR, training welfare of the seafarer community, and IT to ensure that we have efficiencies across the board. Therefore, our concentration on IT is actually, the purpose behind this is to ensure that we deliver efficiency. We deliver transparency, fairness, equity in whatever we do. Whether it is HR or whether it is regulation or whether it is any of the other processes that the DGS or the ministry looks after. So among them, IT is important because, as you are aware, any service that is provided by the government has to be done in a manner that is fast, that is easy, that is transparent, and that tells the customer, all of you, that what we are doing is something that is based on process and will be done in a time-bound manner. A process that is approved. It's not whimsical. It's approved. It's an approved process. It's based on SOPs. This IT project took quite a long time, I know. But I think around 2 years back when we started on this particular edition of this project, I think we went lock, stock and barrel, looked at the entire process. We ensured that the tenders were settled, and they were settled in reasonable time. And today, what we are seeing is the result of that process, the e-Samudra. It's a part of the whole, I do acknowledge, but that is important because this is the first step. The next step will be, of course, backward, forward integration, add more modules, make it more accessible through a mobile app and so on. But the first step has been laid, and that is important. So e-Samudra, like was explained, will be across the board. It will help seafarers to register, it will ensure the exams are done properly, it will ensure not that they were not being done properly, but it was a manual exercise. So today, the world is moving to CBT, computer-based testing, and therefore, in the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways, we have said that we will move towards a CBT where there is absolute transparency across the board and fairness as far as evaluation is concerned. And I think in a few months, the entire the bouquet of services for examinations will also be launched. Now the pilot is being launched today. It's already happening for the past few months at Noida. Across the country, this will be launched. So it's an important milestone because over the years we have seen how manual exams can get vitiated. So computer-based tests are a means to ensure that there is uniformity, standardization, as well as ease of offering the exam. And many of you might have gone through this exam process, and therefore you understand exactly what I am referring to. So these two things are very important steps, I think, in the annals of the history of the Directorate General of Shipping, and I hope you will be able to appreciate it, understand it, and also give us feedback as to what else we can do. And when we talk of the entire spectrum, it is including all the facets that I mentioned earlier, and every single facet we want to include. Finally, I'd like to talk about the regulatory reforms that are being undertaken by the ministry. And as you might have seen, the pleasant news this morning with the shipping bill, merchant shipping bill having been passed in the Lok Sabha, and the COGSA bill being approved by Rajya Sabha, earlier the Bill of Ladings bill, and two more bills, the Indian Ports bill and the Coastal Shipping bill. So enormous transformation is happening, and you will of course be cognizant of this transformation. It is important that you are cognizant because you tell us, you are as seafarer community, you tell us, you give us the feedback as to what is important and what should be done. Parallelly, as you are aware, this year's budget talked about the Maritime Development Fund, then the improvements to the Shipbuilding Financial Assistance Scheme, and finally clusters for shipbuilding. These three are in advanced stages of approval, and I'm very glad that maybe within a month or so we will have these out as well. And they augur, and it's a very, they augur well for the shipping and maritime industry. All of you must act as our representatives. You must go around the world and tell them of the transformation, the revolution that is happening in the Indian shipping industry, and tell them that we want to be Atmanirbhar. As the Honorable PM says, we need to build, we need to own, we need to flag, we need to finance, we need to insure. We are dependent
Financial Assistance Module.